In the beginning of the episode shows us a village on which many vultures are flying. Now why is this vultures flying? Because all the people in this village have been killed. All of them have been killed by one man. The leader of this village is still alive. That leader says to this man, "Why did you kill us all? We are bandits. We loot people's money. But we have not killed anyone till date. We have not hurt anyone. We scare people and extract only as much money from them as we can. We have not killed anyone till date. But why did you kill our entire village?" The man says, "I do not think of a reason before killing someone. You are a bandit. This is enough to kill you. And your entire village is related to you. This reason is enough to destroy your entire village. And anyway, I have not done anything wrong. This is the law of the jungle. Weak people die and strong people kill them," he says, "and kill village leader." Then we see that only one person is left alive in this entire village, who is a small child. This child was watching all this from a distance in the jail. He was watching all the people of his family and village dying from a distance. Seeing this, the boy gets very angry, but he does not come forward. He thinks that this man is saying absolutely right. Powerful people hunt the weak. Now I will become even more powerful than him, and after that I will hunt him down and kill him. From here the scene shifts. There is a lot of crowd in this village. Everyone is very happy. Then people heard loud voice. "Please keep me with you. I ask him for money." All the people go and see. There is a small child who is hanging on a fat man. The name of that small child is Ajin. Ajin tells that fat man that there were 300 people in my family, all 300 have been killed. Now I am alone. I am a boy, I have heard a lot about this place. I have heard that people who come here become very powerful. I also want to become very powerful. Please make me powerful. I have come here in search of a master. Please include me in your sect. And the fat man says that we do not include anyone in the sect just like that. You should have some quality. Do you have any recommendation letter? Ajin says, "What is a recommendation letter? I do not know anyone. I only know you." The fat man says that if you do not have it, then it is okay. If you want, you can also give money. You have money. You can stay here only with money. Ajin says that no, I do not have money. You will give me that too. Then fat man says that now the last thing, do you have any quality? What is it that we should keep you here? The boy says that I am feeling very hungry. I can eat anything. Hearing this, the fat man gets very angry. He says, "How dare you, is this a joke going on here? You know you are doing all this?" Ajin laughs and says, "I have come here from a long distance. I know everything about this place. The name of this place is for Formidable Ska Sect." The fat man says, "Then you know everything, that means you must also know that the disciple here are very powerful. One of them alone destroyed an entire village. And what do you think you can study in this sect? You have neither any recommendation letter nor money nor any unique skill. We will not keep you here. Get out of here." The fat man hits the Ajin hard and throws him far away. The Ajin falls far away, and as soon as it falls on the ground, all the people standing around start laughing loudly. They all say that this child tried well, but nothing can happen to him here because he is very poor. It is of no use, it is absolutely useless. Hearing all this, the Ajin stands up and softly says to the fat man, "You fat pig." Ajin said this very softly, but despite this, the fat man hears it. He says, "What did you say?" He thinks that now if I have heard this, then it is fine. Saying this, Ajin turns back and says to that fat man, "How dare you, you fat man with such a bad face, to lecture me?" The fat man says, "How dare you?" Then Ajin shows him his middle finger and says, "You fat pig. Right now, I am very weak. Then it is fine, I am leaving from here. One day, I will come back here after becoming strong and will burn this whole place and you too by pouring oil on you and will finish you off." He gets very angry. He runs toward Ajin and shouts at him and says, "How dare you say all this?" Looking at fat man. Ajin thinks that Ajin is chasing him with full speed, but Ajin is faster than him and he goes far away from fat man. After Ajin goes far away, he stops and starts laughing. Then when the fat man stops, Ajin looks at him and says to him that he is his winner, "Come and catch me." Then that fat man looks at Ajin and he tells all the people standing there that if any one of you catches this child, I will give them a big reward. Hearing this, Ajin gets very scared and all the people become very happy and all of them together pounce on the Ajin, but then Ajin somehow passes through them and gets out of there. People see Ajin and shout that look, that boy is running. Ajin tells everyone that come and catch me if you can, I am not going to be caught by anyone. Then suddenly someone comes. The Ajin sees that someone has caught his leg. Then suddenly the Ajint world turns upside down. A man has hung the Ajin upside down by his legs. That man says to Ajin that you know small tricks of martial arts, but this is not enough. Seeing all this, Fat Man comes running and says that you did a very good job. Thank you very much. That man says that there is nothing to be thankful for in this. This child was nothing in front of me. Thank you for doing these small things. He does not accept it. Then the Fat Man tells the Ajin that now it will be fun. Now I will teach this child a lesson. I will not kill him, but I will not leave him alive either. He will regret saying those words. Saying this, the Fat Man slowly starts moving towards the Ajin. Then the Fat Man sees that someone is running towards him from the left. Seeing him, the Fat Man immediately stops at his place. He sees that it is a small girl who was trying to push the Fat Man while running. Due to some reason he misses the target. She gets hit completely and gets hurt on her face. After that, she does not accept defeat. She quickly gets up and says, "Don't do anything to my young master, stay away from him," says the little girl to Ajin, and stands in front of that tall man. Then Ajin says to that child, "Why have you come in front? I told you to stay hidden." She says, "No, I cannot do this. I will not let you go," while dodging the injury. She cannot see it quietly. Her ears are very long. Seeing this, the Fat Man says that this is a bourbon. Then the Fat Man says to the Ajin, "You were saying that you are very poor, but how did you do this? You have kept her as your slave. She is calling you her master." Then he says to Seo, "Go away from here. I am absolutely fine. I am very powerful. I will handle both of them. I will beat them well. Just go away from here. I do not want you to get hurt in any way." As soon as the tall man who is holding the Ajin hears this, he immediately goes forward and hits the girl Seo. She falls down badly on the ground. Blood starts flowing from her mouth. The blood of that girl spreads everywhere. As soon as she falls down on the ground, the girl faints. On seeing this, Ajin gets very angry and shouts at the man that you did not do the right thing. "I am telling the truth. I will kill you." The man says, "Yes, kill me. I am waiting." At this time, the girl is still lying in the forest. Blood is still flowing from her body. No one standing around is coming forward to help her. Rather, those people are saying what a useless girl she is. She has spoiled the whole mood. Then those people see that wherever the blood of that child has flown, some trees start growing there. Now slowly grass is growing. Then the blood of that child goes near a small tree. As soon as that blood reaches near, that tree suddenly becomes a very big tree. Then a girl comes there flying. The name of this girl is Lingyun. As soon as that girl reaches there, this Fat Man immediately bows his head in front of her and calls her Miss Lingyun. "How did you come here?" "My name is Yashin. Tell me, how can I help you?" That girl does not say anything to that note. She just slowly comes above the ground and using some technique, she picks up the blood in her hand. After looking at the blood for a while, she goes near the girl and picks up the girl. The girl is completely unconscious. Then Lingyun says to the Fat Man that add this girl's name to the list of our disciples. From now on, she is our disciple. Then she starts whisper something. She says, "Don't do anything to my young master." Listen to this, she asked, "Who is this girl's master?" "Who is Ajin?" Then Ajin loudly and says to the man who was holding his leg, "Let me go." Listen, the man immediately leaves Ajin. Ajin lands comfortably on the leg. Then he says to Jin Ling, "This girl is with me. My name is Ajin, this girl is mine." Ligan says, "This girl was yours from now on, she is not with you, she will stay with me." Saying this, Ligan throws a bottle towards Ajin. Ajin catches the bottle in his hand. All the people standing around catch the bottle. They all start chasing it. It was given to the child by inheritance because she wanted to save that small child. It was fun for her. This boy has got a very precious thing in his hand. Ajin listens to everyone and then tells Jin Ling, "So I don't want this. I want you to include me in the sect. I want to grow more powerful." Lin says, "Okay, I have accepted your wish too, but you don't have any special quality, so as you please." Tells that to a Fat Man, "Include this boy in your list too." Saying this, she sits down with Seo and flies away from that place. The Fat Man tells her that your work will be done as you say. Then the Fat Man brings the Ajin to a place and then kicks the Ajin and makes him fall on the floor. The Ajin says, "Why have you brought me here? Is his formidable sky sect?" And the man says, "This is the same. This is a part of it. This is a herd garden of the formidable sky sect. We have to work here." The Ajin says, "What do you mean to work? I am a disciple here, not a laborer, whom you can make work in any way." The Fat Man says, "There are many people who are fighting with each other for this job. You should be happy that you got the job so easily. Take it and keep it with you," he says. The Fat Man takes out some clothes and a book from his pocket and throws it towards the Ajin. The Ajin looks at the book and asks him, "What is the use of this? What will I do with it?" The man says, "This is a basic training book. This book is also given to all those who are offered the job." The Ajin says, "So this is why it is absolutely useless." Saying this, the Ajin throws the book. The Fat Man says, "Don't throw this book like this. This book is very important. Only by training with this book you can reach the first level, only after that you will get official disciple, but looking at your talent I don't think you will be able to do anything, you don't know anything, you should ask your senior about this." Saying this, the Fat Man feels angry and making an evil face tells the Ajin that your seniors are very good, They will talk to you very well and you will get everything. That's all, friends. How did you like this video and how did you like the series? Please tell me by commenting. We will meet in the next video. Okay, bye.